Hey everyone, welcome back to Stocks Telegraph, your go-to place for the latest stock market insights and updates. If you're into keeping up with fast-moving stocks and emerging fintech trends, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting fintech companies out there, New Holdings Limited, also known as Nubank. New Holdings is quickly making waves in the financial world, and for good reason. As one of the fastest-growing digital banks in Latin America, they've redefined how millions of people manage their money. But in today's unpredictable market, where do they stand right now? Let's take a look at the numbers and trends and what investors can expect moving forward. Stick around till the end because you won't want to miss what's coming next for this fintech powerhouse. Before we jump into all that juicy information, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our latest updates. If you're enjoying the content and want to share your thoughts on New Holdings, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. And hey, if you think this video will help a friend, go ahead and hit share too. All right, let's take a look at New Holdings from a financial perspective. Right now, the stock price sits at $11.67, with analysts setting a target price of $15.0. That's a 27.72% upside potential from where the stock is today. Not too shabby, right? And if we take a deeper dive, the stock is currently rated at 2.38 by analysts. That's a solid buy rating, which means most professionals are feeling pretty confident about the company's future. In fact, with a 40.10% increase in its stock price year to date, New is definitely making its mark. New's profit margins are impressive too. They've posted an 18.160% profit margin with a stunning 233.9% growth in EPS over the past year. And even better, the company is projected to grow 42.65% more next year. That's the kind of growth that gets investors excited. On top of that, New has a low debt-to-equity ratio of 0.26, which shows they're not over-leveraged and are managing debt in a very smart way. Now, let's zoom out and look at New as a whole. New Holdings is the parent company of Nubank, one of the most popular digital banks across Latin America. With over 110 million customers in Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia, they're not just a bank, they're a financial revolution. In Brazil alone, more than 56% of the adult population is a new customer. That's huge. Nearly 21 million Brazilians got their first credit card through Nubank. That's the kind of adoption you can't ignore. But what's even more impressive is that despite Berkshire Hathaway selling off 20% of its stake in New, the company hasn't missed a beat. In fact, New's net income soared 112% in 2024, which is an incredible sign of financial health and scalability. Oh, and by the way, New's stock has tripled in value over the past 2 years, which is pretty solid evidence that investors believe in their long-term potential. So, what about third quarter 2024? How is New performing right now? Well, for third quarter 2024, New reported a net income of $553.4 million, with an annualized return on equity of 30%. That's strong, folks. Even more impressive, adjusted net income for the quarter hit $592.2 million, reflecting a 33% annualized return on equity. New's revenues also jumped 56% year over year, hitting a record $2.9 billion. This tells us they're expanding rapidly and sustainably. And don't forget about that gross profit, $1.348 billion, up 67% from last year. New is not just about profits, they're all about their customers. In third quarter 2024, they added 5.2 million new customers, bringing their total to nearly 110 million by the end of September. That's a 23% year-over-year increase. In Brazil, they've become the largest institution in terms of active credit operations. That's massive. And in Mexico and Colombia, they've been growing steadily too, adding millions of new users. In fact, New's customer base in Brazil hit a major milestone: 100 million customers, solidifying their place as a financial giant in the region. But here's the kicker. New is now launching NewCell, a mobile phone service designed to shake up the telecom industry. NewCell is going to offer flexible plans with no long-term commitments, and it integrates seamlessly with the Nubank ecosystem. Think more benefits, better savings tools, and extra data for premium customers. They're going full digital with this one, eSIM enabled and completely hassle-free activation. And of course, it's all tied into Nubank's financial services, so customers can pay for their mobile plans with their Nubank credit cards. In case you didn't know, Nubank was recently named one of Brazil's best brands of 2024 by Time. The company took top spots in both banks and neobanks and digital brokers, outperforming even traditional banks in the country. Pretty impressive, right? And on top of that, Nu just got approval to consolidate its operations in Colombia, further strengthening its position in the country. As we've seen today, Nu Holdings Limited is absolutely crushing it in the fintech world. With impressive financials, rapid customer growth, and a solid strategy for expansion, they're one to watch closely in 2024. If you found this video helpful and want to stay updated on all the latest stock market trends, make sure to subscribe to Stocks Telegraph. Also, let us know what you think about Nu Holdings and its future prospects. Are you bullish on this stock, or are you still on the fence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next one.